Hello students, today in this lecture we are going to discuss about zoom and pan command. First we'll discuss about the pan command. If you have any object on your screen, let us say I have drawn this line, I'll draw one more circle over here, and let us say you have to pan these things. Panning is what? Panning means to move the screen from one location to other location. So you can use the pan command which is listed over here. If you select this, the cursor will convert it into a hand type of a symbol, and when you click and hold the mouse and drag it, then you can see the screen is getting panned, and if you press escape you will be out of the pan command. The same thing you can do using the scroll button of your mouse, which is the middle roll of the mouse. When you click and hold the scroll button of the mouse, you can see you can pan your screen. You have to click and hold the scroll button and drag the mouse as per the requirement. So wherever you want to place your objects, you have to drag your mouse accordingly. In this way you can pan your screen. So this is what is panning. Now zoom command. Zoom command is very important. Before we start with the zoom command, you need to understand the screen level, zoom level of your screen. So for that, if I select a line, if I draw a horizontal line from left end to right end, see how much length of the line you are able to see. The length of the line you are seeing is 160 units. That means your screen length is currently 160. That means it is in hundreds. So if I draw this line 160, let us say I have drawn this. If I scroll down, I'll be able to zoom out the screen. If I scroll up, I'll be able to zoom in the screen. Now if I scroll down too much, what will happen? The line I have drawn will get converted into a point, and at a time will not be able to see the drawings that you have drawn. So to get it back, what you have to do, you have to go on zooming on the parts you have drawn. But sometimes what happens, let us say I have drawn a line over here. Now if you see, I have zoomed out the screen a lot, and you can see the length of the line, what is coming, it is in lakhs. That means you have zoomed it out too much. So if I zoom it out again, you can say it is the line I have drawn later also get converted into a point, and your drawing has lost. So how to get it back, how to find out the drawings you have drawn? So for that, what you need to do, you can create a blue box, or you can create a green box like this. Right. You can create it from the right top of the screen in this way, and you can try to select the whole screen. So whatever drawings you have drawn, it will get highlighted, blue highlighted like this. That means it will get selected. So wherever you will find this blue grip like this, you have to go on zooming on that part. So I can find here one object is there, other object is located here. So if I don't want this object, I'll press escape, I'll select this and delete. Now I'll select this object and will go on zooming this. So when you scroll up, the zoom in center, it will treat it as cursor. So your cursor will be the center for zooming. If you keep your cursor here and try to zoom into this object, you will not be able to do. See here, the drawing you have drawn here will go out of the screen like this. Okay. So whatever things you have to zoom in, you have to keep the cursor on that thing or on that object. Let us say you have to zoom in here, so your cursor should be here in this way, and while zooming you have to keep on moving the cursor and adjust the center of the zoom accordingly. So in this way you will find the drawings that you have drawn. The second way to do this is, I will just draw it first here, a line of, let us say, 100 mm. I have drawn a line 100. Now if I am zooming in this line, it is not like its length is increasing, no, just its size is increasing. We are just zooming in like we zoom an image. Its dimensions are not changing, but its shape is changing, we can say. And if I zoom it out, it is not like its ka length kam ho raha hai. It is like we are just reducing its size, not dimensions, right? In this way you can zoom in and zoom out. Now if, let us say, if you zoomed out a lot and you have missed your drawing and you have to get it back, so we have a lot of other options in zoom. So if I type in normal mode of the cursor, if I type Z, so we'll get a zoom command, Z enter will be in a zoom command, and in the command line you'll find lot of options are there for zoom: all, center, dynamic, extend. So if I press this all, so whatever things you have drawn on your screen, those things will get zoomed in. Okay, so if you see this line, it has zoomed in. So if I press Z enter and all for A enter you can do, so you can see here the drawing has come. Okay, if I draw a circle over here, let us say I have drawn a circle over here, okay, and I have zoomed it out. If I do that, Z enter, A enter, that is zoom all, you can see whatever drawings you have drawn, it will get fit on the screen, on the canvas like this. So ये एक drawing यहाँ पे दिख रहा है, एक drawing यहाँ पे दिख रहा है. So this is what is zoom all. So you can do the zoom all if you miss your drawing, or if you have zoomed out a lot, right? In that case there are two methods to get back your drawing: either select the screen and find out where you got your drawing, where it is highlighted. Second is use zoom all method. Okay, you don't, and you should not unnecessarily zoom in and zoom out the screen. That will make your screen in other dimensions, or you will get problems later while drawing. So always while starting a drawing, always draw a horizontal line, and this line should be in thousands or hundreds. Okay, so if you draw 100 mm line, let us say, so this is 100, so you should adjust your screen in such a way that you should see this line fitting to your screen, 100 mm line, right? So this is what is a zoom command. I hope you have understood it. Thank you.